When I started my business, it was in a second bedroom at home, and it was really very difficult for the first couple of years, making losses and losing money and having to pay suppliers over time in order to get through that period. That particular business, it was an events and publishing business. It had an office, ultimately an office that, in a building that we bought in Sydney, had an office in Phoenix in Arizona. At its peak, probably around 35 staff and turnover of nearly $20 million. In growing the business from a spare bedroom to multi-million-dollar company with a couple of offices, there were many challenges. Once you get past 10 to 12 people and you start growing the business beyond that, you need to have staff to support staff, that's what we used to call it. One of the main goals for having that business was for it to set us up for life so that we didn't have to rely on cash flow from the business specifically, but could rely on cash flow from our investments to live. The fundamentals of business are the same. There's no difference between a service business and a product business ultimately. The fundamentals are the same. You have finance issues, you have marketing issues, you have sales issues, you have operational issues. Whether you're selling a widget from a retail store, or whether you're selling a service over a telephone, or whether you're marketing something online, all these businesses are the same in principle. They just have different mechanisms. When you're running a business, it can be often a very lonely experience, and so mentors offer an opportunity to go beyond your circle of friends, your circle of direct influence, your main contacts, and have an opportunity to, or you get an opportunity to explore things that with someone who's unattached yet attached, unattached to the outcome but attached to your success. I would find largely most people who seek out mentoring are just in a place of being stuck. They want to grow the business and they don't know how to take it to the next level. I think by definition, mentoring in some regards is just being able to support someone to go somewhere that you've been that they haven't necessarily been. Business is simple. Business is designed, you sell a product and you buy the raw resources in a sense that go into that product, and you have to sell it for more than it costs you so that you make a profit. It's pretty simple. And so if businesses are stuck, it's generally because one of the components isn't right. For me, it's been a critical aspect of my business growth over the years, and I will continue, I think, forever to have mentors.